everybody. This is Danielle. Danielle coming at you from freshman year of college. Obviously, it's Danielle from freshman year of college because I don't smoke anymore. But I did back then. And I looked exactly like this. Exactly. And so I thought that I would take you through a little journey, musical as well. You'll learn my musical style back then because I'm really into music. I love music. So first off, I thought I would show you what, my drink of choice was back then. Unfortunately, I don't have a buttery Chardonnay on me, but since it's summer-ish, Labor Day weekend, Memorial Day weekend, sorry, this Viter Hacienda Agricola San Salvatore Rosé is going to do just fine. So I will pour myself a splash of that, and because it's freshman year of college, I am drinking out of this beautiful wine glass because I don't do Dixie cups. No, I don't do that. Labor Day weekend, definitely Labor Day weekend. So then, we weren't always so fancy in college. We also pre-partied, turn the jams up a little bit, because we would go to parties, but never ever arrive on time because we always had to arrive fashionably late. I mean, right? So just to get our engines fired up, we would typically do a shot. And I have to admit, we weren't all that discerning when it came to what we would take as shots, because, you're just trying to get kind of drunk, let's be honest. But in this particular instance, it's tequila, so cheers to you. Ooh, wow, this is a good bachelorette party already. I love it. And then, wait, gotta turn this up more. Right here. I mean, who doesn't love this song, right? Okay. All right, so then, we decided that, or I decided that there was a better cocktail out there, when you start the night off and you don't want to have wine yet, you're not eating food, so, I found this delicious concoction called vodka and soda, which I adored, and it had always a splash of cran, so I'm just going to mix up one of those really quickly. So all you do, ice in a glass, doubles. We are a fan of doubles back here, freshman year. And then you pour yourself a little vodka, right? A little or a lot, whatever you're feeling, but a lot. And then, 2 seconds, need my soda. I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. All right, so then you add your soda water. I have Spindrift. But you can use really whatever you want. As long as it has bubbles, it'll do, right? And then, you guys, little splash of cran. That, my friends, is the secret to a delicious cocktail. Ideally, it'll be fresh cranberry, fresh everything, right? We do a splash, and then, my friends, 5 limes. I do mean 5, definitely don't mean 4. I don't mean 3, certainly don't mean 2, and God forbid you give me 1. I don't know how these are all gonna fit. 5, and then there you have it, my friends. You squeeze it in, it looks delightful, it looks refreshing, tastes even better. Ah, so good, yum. But then did I tell you that we also liked wine? No Dixie cups? Okay. Oh, beautiful. Hold on. There's this. There was this. So good. Okay, and then finally, once we, got a little bit older, we moved out of the dorms into our first apartment where we were obsessed with Felicity. Back then, we were still into, wine, and also, vodka, soda, splash cran, 5 limes. Sometimes it was pure vodka cran, limes though, always the limes, so we had that. Felicity days. And what about that ending? Wasn't that horrific? Ghosts. I don't know if you saw the finale of Friends, but I'm sorry, of Felicity, but you know, skip it. And then, and then finally we graduated, my friends, to our Sex in the City days. Yes, we did. And back in those days, what we would do is chill your martini glass. Oh, this is a great one. You heard this one? This is a great one. And then, what we do is we pour a little bit of vodka, right? Little vodka, or a lot, you know, whatever you're feeling like, definitely a lot. And then you also add a touch of Cointreau, although, you know, I don't think that I typically make these myself. I usually have someone make them for me. So this is a little odd for me to be doing, but, you know, I'll suffer through it. And then you add ice, right? You want it chilled, very chilled to match your chilled martini glass. And then a little lime juice, right? Maybe the juice of 5 limes, who's to say? But I think 5 would be a good number. Okay. And then you give that a little shaky shake, just like so. I'm not a bartender. This is why I typically have other people make these for me, but you know, this will work. And then we pour, hold on. She talks to angels, yeah. And then I pour this, okay. I'm a little lacking in the cranberry juice department, and also because I'm not a bartender, I didn't make quite enough. All right, but that's okay. You guys understand. You get where I'm going with this. And so then I'm gonna add a little more cran because you know you need the little bit of pink to symbolize our love for you, Danielle. Me, Danielle. You, Danielle. I love you, and this cocktail represents my Kevin, your crazy friend who's dressed up as you. It represents my love for you and the love that all of your friends around the world have for you. Cheers to you, my beautiful friend. I love you, and I will celebrate with you soon. And again after that, and then again after that, and again after that. Have the best weekend, my love. I love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Cheers.
Hey Danielle, it's me. Full bedhead, no makeup. Just how you like it. This part of the video I just wanted to kind of dedicate to you. I know that I can't be there this weekend because of stupid Corona, but I'm there in spirit, and as soon as this stupid virus goes away, Kev and Lauren and I talked the other day about meeting up and having the best wedding celebration for you ever, wherever it is. No, I won't bring my kids or my cats or my dogs or my fish. Anyways, I just wanted to tell you all the amazing things I know about you and think about you when people ask me to describe you. I think you have the most charismatic, wonderful personality. You know what you want, and you aren't afraid to ask for it or fight for it. You own when you make your mistakes, and you rock it, and you own it, and I love that about you. You have the most inquisitive taste for foods and trying new things and making sure that every single little food is paired with the right food for the perfect bite. You introduced me to so many things, especially balsamic vinegar. You have just this really easygoing personality. You can kind of talk with anyone in the group, meet anyone, talk to strangers. You're very good at talking to strangers. You have no problem doing it. That's what I love about you. I love that I haven't talked to you in a couple months, or we talk through text and we just pick right back up like it was yesterday, even though it's been a year since I've seen you and you were last here in Kalamazoo. So yeah, I just love you so much. You're one of my most special, authentic friends I cherish. And in the next couple of videos, you'll see some acting too bad the other night when we were planning, I was in full force 3 vodka tonics in. So hopefully my acting will be as amazing as you expected. But I miss you. I love you. I love everything about you. And I can't wait to see you soon. Bye, honey. Happy wedding!
Hi. So Danielle, when I think of adjectives to describe Danielle, I think of so many different words and such a variety, and that's what I love so much about her, because she's just unique and she offers so much to everyone who knows her. So I'm going to start with the ones that I came up with. Loyal, true, honest, assertive, direct, sassy, kind, funny, real, sincere, supportive. The horse agrees. Feisty, blunt, beautiful, clever, confident, independent, discerning, shrewd, passionate, realistic, extraordinary. I love you so much, Danielle. I'm so sorry I can't be there for your fun Bachelorette weekend. I promise we're gonna do something together special to celebrate you and this awesome milestone in your life. I'm so happy for you that you met your match. I can't believe his name is Dan. And I'm just so happy for you, and I miss you so much. I love you. Sorry for the sunglasses. I'm having an allergy attack. So, yeah, I'm gonna keep those on. And I will see you soon, and I'll give you all the love and make you feel so special, because you are. I don't know if I said special. Was that on my list? Special should be on my list. Love you.
Hi, Danielle. I hired an underage bartender today at the tender age of 9 to make one of your favorite drink concoctions. So, Lila, first add the white wine, because Danielle loves white wine. Pour it in there. Yep. Pour the whole bottle. Just go nuts. Dump it in. Okay. Good. And then she likes 5 limes in her drinks usually, so start cutting those. Oh, no, you're not even allowed to use a knife. Just throw the whole thing in. That's fine. It's like 5 limes. Totally fine. And then add a little balsamic vinegar on the top. Just drizzle. Maybe more. More. Perfect! Hold it up and say cheers. It's the perfect drink for dinner.
Or brunch places like the Med. We'd go to the Med for brunch.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And she would always ask the waiter, is the grapefruit juice fresh squeezed? Yeah. And if they didn't know the answer, and a lot of times they didn't, because it's like college kids waiting tables, we weren't the best trained like service people. And they'd be like, well, I think so. I think it is. You know, it's probably fresh squeezed. And if they had any like doubt about whether it was fresh squeezed, she'd be like, you're gonna need to check on that for me, please. And she would make them go back to like make sure that it was fresh squeezed. And so in honor of Danielle, I am gonna fresh squeeze some grapefruit right now, and I am gonna make a greyhound. I'm not hungover, but maybe I will be tomorrow. But this is all for Danielle. So I'm gonna make my cocktail and you guys can carry on. But I just had to share that.
All right, here's a short little montage clip of all my favorite memories of you. I'll give you a clue. This is like 2010. We were in Chicago, late night at, I cannot even remember, Rocket Bar with my friend Katie and my other friend from high school, and Julia was there. And we ended up ordering room service, like late night at the hotel, and this is how I woke up the next morning. This is Julia, just wearing leopard print. I wake up, I roll over, and I'm like, hey! Who are you? You're not Danielle. Fully clothed. She was fully clothed. Just met her that night at our favorite restaurant that we would always go to. And I slept in bed with Julia, your coworker, on a work trip. Never made it to your hotel room. And we both just slept really peacefully in our clothes. Next memory, bikini. This was the first official time I met you. In 1999, holy crap, I was trying shrooms with Kelsey and Sam and Katie, and I've never tried shrooms before, or have never tried them again. And we were in your dorm, and apparently I thought I was going swimming. So I was swimming through the dorm, breaststroke, and you, the saint you are and the supportive friend you are, came running out and gave me a bikini of yours that I put on in the hallway and continued to swim. You didn't judge me. You actually supported me, told me I had good form, were very understanding to my need for swimming while shrooming. So here's to you for that. Think like 2018, 2 times ago when we were in Chicago post-pneumonia, and I had my inhaler, and I would do it at the bar and at the restaurants, and you would get embarrassed. But then you took a picture of it, and you made it your screenshot image of me on your phone, so I hope you still have this. If you don't, you could zoom in and take it, because it's one of my favorites. Ow, 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 get out, 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 for a minute. Get out, please. Sorry, child actor came on the set. Next one is just credit card. This is the credit card that you left with Chris, my brother's friend at the mere age of 18, at my wedding when you got lost on a golf course. I'll leave it at that. And the next morning we're opening presents at my mom's house post-wedding. And Chris calls and tells my mom, I have Danielle Elliott's credit card, and can you mail it to her for me? My mom comes in the room in front of like my in-laws. She's like, I don't get how he has her credit card from the wedding. I can't figure it out. So my mom went and mailed you your credit card. Hilarious. Does this really need like an explanation? I mean, come on. One of my favorite memories, living up in Boulder with you, day drinking and singing our little hearts out to Michael Jackson. May he rest in peace. Really? I mean, Sonoma, Napa, 1999 through 2020. Need I say more? I do think of you, though, when we order room service at our hotels we've been staying at, and how you want your the correct corkscrew, how you switched from red to white and didn't inform me. Oh. Anyways, cheers, darling. Last but not least, now I'm sorry that this is not leopard print, but get out. Oh, these child actors are trying to steal my set. But here's leopard print Julia that will demonstrate. The robe, the famous leopard print, or it was leopard, or was it cheetah? Maybe it was cheetah print robe that we would wear at our hotels, and we would do modeling pictures and be very fierce. And then we'd go to other hotels and they wouldn't have them, and it was kind of a disappointment. I definitely mentioned it in their Yelp review. Probably gave them 4 stars. So anyways, honey, I got 4 million memories. I tried to find the picture the other day of me sleeping on the bench outside the winery last summer when you were here with Dan, but I couldn't find it. It'll pop up. But before I have more child actresses and actors bombard my set, I'm going to say goodbye because none of this is appropriate for them. But I love you. Julia and my bikini love you too. Room service? Yeah. Hi. Okay, so do you have earplugs? That would be great. And I don't really like room temperature water, but I don't want to pay for the water that's in the fridge here. So I'm wondering if you could send up cold bottled water complimentary because I'm here for a hotel conference. And I was noticing we have some wine, but I don't like the wine bottle opener that's provided. It's really kind of like janky. So if you could send another one up. And hon, can I do late checkout?
Oh,
I'm reading on there that it says like 12, but like, what are your thoughts about like 2? Because
would you like to do a toast?
Yeah.
To our girl Danielle.
Are we recording already?
Oh, we've been recording the whole time.
No? Yes?
Yeah.
I did not provide verbal consent for that.
How would I describe Danielle? She's authentic, she's real, genuine, trustworthy, very, very clear on who she is, on where she's going, and on what she wants. She will be and is one of the best friends you could ever dream of having. One who's there with you through the good times as well as through the tough times. She won't back down from a challenge, and she will tell you how it is. You can always trust Danielle to be sincere and 100% honest, to a degree that has made me love her from the moment I first met her back in the dorms in Buckingham. We instantly bonded over our choice of white wine and the stemware that we preferred. And also really enjoyed sitting together and having not just a light heart-to-heart, but really every time we spoke, digging quite deep. Almost every time. We had our lighthearted moments as well. But the ones that I remember and the ones that I cherish the most, and the ones that I will enjoy having with you, Danielle, for the rest of our time on this planet as friends, are the ones where we sit enjoying delicious food very thoughtfully, because everything that Danielle does, that you do, is done with care and appreciation for detail and quality. And the same goes for the conversation we have during these times. It's always moving, always touching, and always, oh, I'm crying. I'm so sad I'm not there with you. But I miss you, I love you, and we will be together so soon. So here's to you, your Bachelorette weekend. Danielle, you're getting married. And have the best time ever. And don't cry too much like me. Or cry all you want, because you know what? It's all okay. I love you, Danielle. And from now until the end of time, I will always say, yo. I love you.
as big as the open sky.
A little loud. A little loud.
Are you trying to listen to the game?
Woo. It's getting old. It's getting a little loud.
This life is short, so live it up. Have a few drinks, but not too much. Buy her flowers and take her out. Spend a night out on the town. Look up at the stars from time to time, and make tomorrow the best day of your life. Live, laugh, and love. Smile, give, and never give up. Dream as big as the open sky. Take that chance and don't think twice. May your skies always be clear and blue. May your heart always stay pure and true. May your glass always be filled up to the top. But even when it's not, don't ever stop. Dreaming as big as the open sky. Take that chance and don't think twice. Live and laugh and love. Smile, give, but never give up. Dream as big as the open sky. Take that chance and don't think twice. Take that chance and don't think